So Yirmiyahu Ben Israel. I'm going to talk about the music industry and how it is literally the fake Jews just pimping out our people into getting these record deals, into promoting propaganda that is promotes death, promotes fatherless household, that promotes a whole lot of wickedness, basically. A lot of unmoralistic things where instead of us just taking responsibility, we like to just not hold these rappers and entertainers accountable, even though we should. They're only like just the puppets for these so-called Jews. They're actually still on the mental plantation, but they took the oath. They took the oath to be with Satan's kingdom. They forsook Yah's kingdom. A lot of these, especially a lot of Israelites, they joined the fraternities and stuff like that. That say they're Greek. That's literally it's just a rebellion against our the Most High Yah, our King, our Savior, our God. It's rebellion against him to say that you are Greek when you know dang well that you are a Hebrew, you are a descendant from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, a Shemite. So to say that you're anything but that, I mean, that's wild. There's a reason why, especially a lot of our sisters, in this music industry, they're getting their hair straightened, they're getting their skin lightened, bleaching cream, light skin surgery. I don't even know what to call it, but they're trying to keep up with the world's lies that says the white woman is the standard of beauty, when beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And also, if that were true, you wouldn't be having all those slave masters having sex with a lot of these sisters on the plantation. Matter of fact, it was a whole lot of raping and stuff like that, which is why you had what you have today. Because even though there's not a physical plantation, at least that I know of, we're on a mental plantation, and a lot of young sisters, old sisters too, actually, are still on the mental plantation. Trying to go after your own kind, trying to be like, putting down the black man. That's why the roles are reversed. It used to be like, the black man is a man, the husband, the provider of the household, and the black woman, she's the caretaker of the children. She cooks, she cleans, and all that. But as times get more confusing and more wicked and more diluted, we're seeing that the women are taking on a more masculine role and the men are taking a more feminine role, which is against confusion. It's against what Yah created us to be, and it's just leading to more chaos and more death, pain, agony. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment to be where we are today when it comes to the gender roles as well. When this music industry, it's pretty wild. If anyone, I don't think anyone tunes into the Grammys, but if anyone's seen the Grammys, and how wicked that was. They were, promoting Satanism. They were showing a whole lot of dudes that were trying to look like women. The Transformers on the stages. Coming up with terms more than man and woman, talking about non-binary, transgender, and all this other nonsense. They were promoting that. It's crazy because I remember I was exposing this to people, and then when I started to look at The Grammys again, high and see nothing, not a speck of, not even a short of a Grammys. But it's out there. I know it's still out there, but if you know, you know. And they're not hiding this. They're just having it in plain sight. Balenciaga exploiting children with the whole checkerboard and Freemason imagery and everything. But yeah, this music industry, it's just terrible. It's whack. And again, if you want to get put on, you're gonna have to take these oaths. You're gonna have to do these sick, twisted, satanic things behind closed doors. Gonna take your manhood, they're gonna take your womanhood, and you're their slave. You're literally, you're gonna have money and riches and all this clout and these vain things like cars, clothes, and hoes. But what's all that for if you lose your soul in the process? What's all that for if behind doors you're hurting? That's why a lot of these rappers and singers and entertainers, they on drugs and all types of stuff, because it's hard for them to cope with the fact that all the fortune and fame is not what they thought it was. Like, this comes with a price. So if you ever want to break away from the cycle of darkness, that comes with a price. They're going to make you do these embarrassing things, whereas like, hey, you're trying to get away from our little thing we got going. Remember we got this video of you and little Johnny in the back. Yeah. So you want to sit here and expose us? We're gonna expose you, and then you're done. Because who's gonna listen to you? We got the video, and there you go. So keep a lot of these puppets silent. It's the fact that they're gonna get shamed. They're gonna get their image, whatever image they got, it's gonna get tarnished, and it's never gonna be the same again. Even though it's good that they're breaking away from the cycle of nonsense, they're never gonna be the same again because of the oaths that they took. And it's absolutely wild. It's absolutely wild. But again, here we go. It's just history repeating itself. No matter what genre of music, they're all in on it, and they're all just putting on a show, because most people, again, they don't do their research when it comes to these people, these things, what they do, and it's only gonna get more and more wicked from here. So, I'd recommend just stay prayed up, stay believe in the Most High, Yahweh, and just don't be a dummy out here. Do your research, and don't just follow the crowd. Question everything. Your favorite entertainer, favorite musician. You might think they're the coolest thing since sliced bread, but when you really look into the organizations and what they're a part of and what they're promoting, you're gonna look at them as sickness. Matter of fact, all you ones that even Gentiles and Isus that even believe in the Most High Yah, just know that they're gonna be looking at you, especially you Israelites. They're looking at you in disgust. You're like, you're a reminder that of what it looks like to not take that oath. Like, dang, they're already so deep in it, having all these demonic conversations with devils. You don't go through that wickedness. You people that read the book of the Most High, the Tanakh, that those things are bad, and because you suck out the wisdom, you're not gonna fall for the tricks that the masses are falling for. And that's a great thing. And just say, just keep peeping, keep improving, and just keep relying on the Most High Yah throughout these wicked times. All right.